Hey, hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this tutorial, I'm going to cover how we can change the default root directory for our Docker host. So firstly, I explain what is the root directory. So how you can identify what is the root directory for the Docker host. So there is a command is docker space info, then pipe, then grep, then then root. So this is the root directory. So this will under the var lib and docker folder. So all the docker related stuff means docker images, docker container, docker network configuration, docker that all this information are having inside this folder. Let me show you. Okay. So when you go on the var lib then docker, so you found that all the volume folder, if you create any volume, will going inside this folder. If you have any images, then it will be going inside this images folder. If you have any container, then that information or that related file going inside this folder. So this is the root directory for our docker configuration. So suppose you have the Docker host and that storage is going to end, means it's going to full in a coming day. So you want to attach additional hard disk or storage in your Docker host machine and want to mount that storage in other folder like MNT folder. And also you want to change your root directory from default location, which is var lib docker, to that MNT folder. So how we can do that? Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to clear my screen. So firstly, I'm going to create one folder inside the MNT, which name should be the docker. So okay, docker folder is there. So let me show anything is having inside this folder. Okay, so that folder is blank, totally blank. They inside no any file or folder is there. So we want to migrate our Docker host root directory from var lib docker to this folder, means inside MNT to docker folder. Okay. So for doing this, firstly we need to stop that docker service. So let me stop the docker service. So command will be system ctl then stop, then docker. Okay, so this command will help out to stop the docker service. Now we need to modify docker main configuration file. So let's modify it. The file location is inside the lib, then there is one system d folder. Inside the system folder, inside the docker dot service file is there. Okay, this is the main configuration file for the docker service. So let me modify this file. So this is the main configuration file for the docker configuration. So let me modify it. So here you found this line exe start. So this line you need to modify. So here after the container.sock you need to add one more configuration, which is hyphen data dash root space the location where you want to change the default configuration directly. So in our case, we want to inside the MNT and there is a docker folder created. So we want to change our root directly inside the MNT and the docker folder. So let me save this file. So now we need to move all the existing file which is having inside the var lib then docker folder to our new mount point, which is the MNT and inside the docker folder. So let me move all the file with the help of mv command. Var lib docker, inside all the file and folder we want to move inside the MNT and docker folder. Okay, there is no need of for R parameters, so let me remove this one. The command will be the mv-fb. Okay, so all the file move from that existing location to that means default root location to that other that folder location. Let me cross check all this file is should be there inside the Docker or not. Yeah, all the file is there. Okay, let me clear my screen once again. So now you need to that start the Docker service. So before we start, let me firstly refresh the daemon set. So systemctl daemon, then hyphen, then reload. Okay, then we need to start our Docker service. Command will be the systemctl restart Docker. Restart restart Docker. Okay, so let me verify that is root directly change or still showing the existing one. So command will be the docker info pipe grep hyphen I then root. Uh, so it's showing the root directly change from var lib docker to that new mount point which is that mnt inside the Docker folder. So if you have any existing image downloaded, let me verify it again. Docker image ls. So it's showing that image which is existing already we downloaded inside our old root directory. So friend, this is the complete process. If you want to change your root directory from the default one to the other folder or other mount point. So this is the complete process. If you have any doubt, any suggestion, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.